up, guys? It's Mike.
It's Ann.
Chinese people hate the sun.
They hate it so much that they will do anything to block the sun.
You've heard about the Face-Kini, right? We talked
Yeah.
about this like bikini for your face.
Basically, it's just like a face mask.
It's a scary ski mask that you could wear on Halloween and people will be running away from you.
Yo, Chinese people don't realize that the Face-Kini is actually a wrestling, like an American WWE wrestling costume.
More like a Mexican one.
Mexican one, yeah. Like with just like with and a ski mask that you use to rob people, and they're literally wearing this on the beach. So the newest trend, they're rubbing algae all over their bodies, pretending like it's sunblock.
Yeah.
And take a look at these photos, guys.
This is insane. Like, I guess algae is good for you.
I did some research.
Yeah.
This is quite possibly the stupidest thing you can do.
Oh, really?
For your body. Okay. I'm reading this algae thing where it's basically like all about it's an algae bloom, right? So if you look at these photos, there's this beach in China. Why are they doing this? Because look at it. There's tons of it. There's tons of algae, right? Algae occurs because there are too much, not nutrients, but chemicals in the water. Like phosphorus, for example, is one of the chemicals. It says phosphorus and maybe like nutrient pollution is what they're called. So maybe the bacteria or microorganisms in the water basically eat it, and I think algae is either a byproduct or somehow it gets produced, right? Mm-hmm. So you get this abundance of, to me what it's like is basically microorganisms absorbing chemicals and it turns into algae. So you're not supposed to be rubbing in it. In fact, it says, is algae harmful? Not really, but in some cases it can be in certain areas where there's too much pollution. Sure. So to me, what's happening is in China, of course we know there's so much pollution. And this is an occurrence usually near polluted sites, right? So there's a lot of pollution in the water somewhere and it's getting caught up by the algae and people are just going, miracle sunblock.
There's a really simple way for Chinese people to avoid all that. Just stop going to the beach. I mean, you go to the beach, you cover yourself up anyway, so why don't you just stay home and go into your bathtub and bring some sand over or something.
I mean, you could or just put on sunblock. Whatever happened to just sunblock?
Because sunblock doesn't protect you from being tanned.
Right. Yeah, it's the tan.
So the Chinese don't want to be darker.
Right. They just don't want it. Right. So stop going to the beach or you sit under an umbrella or something.
Like I go to China and I got like a crazy tan line right here. So if I go to China, this part, dude, this is ugly. They're like, it's so black.
But even without this tan, you're like 5 shades darker than the average Chinese.
And they're like, no, you need to be 白富美.
So can I just tell you something what the World Health Organization said about algae? Avoid areas with visible algae and or scums. Direct contact and ingestion are associated with greatest health risk. So
all right, well, at least they're not taking it home and eating it like seaweed. Hopefully not.
I hope not. I mean, at least this algae is so green. Like it's not like dark brown and
Can I tell you a funny story about me trying to stay like less dark?
Okay. So you actually try to stay less dark?
Yeah, because I was getting too dark one summer. I was a lifeguard and I was getting way too dark.
There's no such thing.
Way dark, like 10 times darker than this one. Yeah. So it was to the point my parents were like, dude, you cannot be a lifeguard anymore because it's too dark. Dude. Anyway, so in college, right, that year I went back to college, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the Asian thing. No. I'm going to walk outside with an umbrella.
You didn't do that.
I did.
You didn't do
that? In the whitest town in Missouri. My college, like I said before, 14,000 people town, 6,000 population, mostly white. So I'm like,
And you didn't care what people thought of you at that point.
In the beginning, I didn't because I'm like, I'm okay. I'm an RA. So whatever. So you're not gonna say anything.
You would leave your house with an umbrella and
leave my dorm.
You leave your
with
dorm
an umbrella
and then you
over my head, and literally every single person I'm passing is looking at me like, is it?
Because it's bright. It's bright day outside.
Yeah. Is it? I'm like, no, it's just they're like I was a circus act walking around. And then after 20 minutes walking outside, I'm like, I can't pull this off. I cannot do this. No.
People are giving you stares.
Yo, everybody was staring.
Yo, did you walk into class with it?
No, you can't. No, you're walking indoors.
Indoors. Yeah, that's true.
So that was the last time I tried to do that.
Man, you was thought I would have been like selling them. Like, guys, this will protect you from the harmful UV rays.
No way. If people be like, what the heck? We love the sun. We love it when we're tan.
That's true, man. Yo, I love the sun. I'll get as dark. I'll get as dark as this leather right here. I don't even care.
Oh, really?
I like that. Yeah. So,
all right. Anyway. All right, guys. Let us know if you ever seen this phenomenon before, or if you ever witnessed a real Face-Kini before. Thanks for watching. See you
later.